the Brawl ballot response.
Alright, I don't know what's going on.
Pink puffball gets crafty again.
Alright, it's live.
The 2010 Wii game Kirby's Epic Yarn is warping to Nintendo 3DS. In Patchland, practically everything, from enemies and the Nintendo 3DS version is also being puffed up with some new features.
Okay, now it's better.
When you pick up items, you can craft bigger yarn balls, or you can even conjure up some wind to rake in the beads. For a little added challenge, see if you can outrun this speed demon of a devil in devilish mode. To top it off, new minigames will give you a chance to play as some other familiar faces. Kirby's Extra Epic Yarn launches exclusively for Nintendo 3DS in 2019.
Not for me.
Bowser Jr., destined for greatness? The Mushroom Kingdom has a bad case of the Blorbs, and the only ones who can save it are Mario, Luigi, and Bowser? It can only be Mario and Luigi Bowser's inside story. There's another side to every story, even this one. Now you can go on Bowser Jr.'s journey as well. In his new adventure, Bowser Jr. sets off to find his own remedy for the Blorbs. But thanks to his signature selfishness, he ends up causing more problems than he cures. Better gather some allies and build up your very own army. Create your own formations, support allies with an arsenal of moves, and conquer the chaos in every action-packed battle. Is Bowser Jr. destined for glorious kingship like his papa? Mario and Luigi, Bowser's Inside Story plus Bowser Jr.'s Journey releases on Nintendo 3DS January 11th.
And not sure about that one either.
Luigi and a second player? While you're waiting for the new game on Nintendo Switch, don't forget that the original Luigi's Mansion is coming to Nintendo 3DS. That comedically spooky vibe that fans remember is intact, even when you're playing the new two-player mode making its debut in the Nintendo 3DS version. If you and another player each own the game, one of you can play as this even greener guy as you explore the mansion together. Or, if only one of you has the game, you can still play boss battles together in the gallery using download play on your Nintendo 3DS systems.
Okay, that is awesome.
EGAD's lab, you can tap select amiibo figures to surprise results, like revealing hidden boos or healing Luigi when he talks to Toad. Each of the 4 compatible amiibo has a different effect.
Is my bot not working?
Luigi's Mansion will haunt Nintendo 3DS on October 12th, just in time for Halloween. Yokai Watch Blasters is out now, with even more free content coming later. Whether your allegiance is with the Red Cat Corps or the White Dog Squad, Yokai Watch Blasters will let you team up with friends to tackle the most action-packed battles in the series yet. Soon after launch, you'll have another way to squad up. You won't want to miss the free software update on September 27th, which adds the Moon Rabbit Crew version to the title screen. This additional content boasts new bonuses for linking save data between Red Cat Corps and White Dog Squad.
There you go.
As well as new missions.
Hey, Captain N.
New areas to explore, new yokai to befriend, and new big boss yokai.
I don't know.
Why, you ask? You know why. And if you don't, now's the perfect time to become a fan. Yokai Watch Blasters is out now.
I don't know about 3DS.
Don't forget about the Moon Rabbit Crew update.
Like, I kind of lost interest in the 3DS. Don't get me wrong, 3DS. I love my 3DS, but since the Switch came.
How's it going? Well, from here, let's focus on Nintendo Switch titles. Please take a look.
It's Inkopolis News Time.
Hey, Frank. Okay, I love me some Splatoon 2. I'm actually kind of excited for this. I am so out of practice I should probably make like a stream on Sunday, because I will, if any time it was for you guys to finally get me, because I'm actually really, really good at Splatoon, but since I've been out of it for like, you know, 4 or 5 months, now's the time to get me. I might do that on Sunday. Like, I suck usually at video. Okay, I suck too, and I am good at most video games, but I am really good at Splatoon. Like, it's the only game I'm like really good at. Oh, and Mario Kart. Chuckin' Butterface? Hi? Are you Brody? Yeah, I'm so happy for Splatoon 2. Oh, Tumblr, god damn it.
Everyone's favorite blue robot makes his triumphant
Tumblr
return
is the
in
MySpace 2.0. I'm just saying, it's horrible.
Marking the 30th anniversary of the iconic series, this brand new game is gunning for greatness on Nintendo Switch. Jump, slide, and shoot through each of the colorful, challenging stages, and try to take down a gallery of deadly bosses like the formidable Bounce Man. In timeless fashion, you must defeat the 8 robot masters and get each of their special weapons. The technological miracle of the new double gear system makes for a fresh take on the series' satisfying platforming action. Move so fast that time slows down around you. Temporarily enhance your weapons and show
Mega Man
the real bosses when you need to most.
is awesome.
Mega Man 11 also supports the Mega Man amiibo figures. You can tap one each day to receive E-tanks and other useful in-game items. Mega Man 11 will be ready to rock October 2nd.
Dang it. Why is Discord being like that?
Mario Tennis Aces, further refined in new update. Some popular characters are joining the roster. The adorable all-around ace, Birdo. The sharpshooting specialist, Shy Guy. The proud high flyer, Koopa Paratroopa. And the big boss, no racket, Petey Piranha. Boss, no racket, Petey Piranha. These Mushroom Kingdom greats can be acquired by playing online. And we'll keep adding more until next June.
Yeah. Actually, I'm actually want to play this game.
Co-op challenge. It'll let you participate in online co-op missions that are only available for a limited time. Complete the objectives while these missions are active, and you'll receive special outfits, characters with alternate color schemes, and more. We'll continue serving up new content for the game in the future. The version 2 update for Mario Tennis Aces will be available September 19th.
I need to get that game. I can actually play some people on the stream.
These arcade classics are back in action. Back in the day, Capcom lit up the arcades with some classic beat-em-up action games. And guess what? The good old days are back. Final Fight. The King of Dragons. Captain Commando. Knights of the Round. And Warriors of Fate are making a comeback. And so are these first-time home console releases. Armored Warriors and Battle Circuit are joining the fight for a total of 7 games. If you each have a Joy-Con controller, up to 4 players can beat them up together. Aspiring Bash Buddies can even take the fight online this time. Pretty soon, you'll be able to play with other Capcom fans from around the world. Because Capcom Beat 'em Up Bundle will be ready for action on Nintendo eShop September 18th.
Oh, wow.
New Super Mario Bros. U is getting the deluxe treatment.
I have no idea.
It's time to take down Bowser and his Koopaling invasion in the tried and true side-scroller headed to Nintendo Switch.
I
Mario,
have no
Luigi,
idea,
and Toad are all
Butterface.
here. And if that that's not enough, Nabbit and Toadette are joining in the fun as well.
I'm new to... You know
Nabbit
what?
doesn't
Just
take
enjoy the
damage from
stream.
enemies, which can really
I
come
mean,
in
if you
handy.
really want, there's a
And
donation
Toadette powers
button
up with a
if you
super
want to
crown.
donate something, but
Ta-da! She transforms
don't
into
worry about it.
Peachette.
I
can
did this for
double jump,
fun.
float slowly during free fall, and get a boost back up if she falls into a pit. Luigi's first starring role in a platforming adventure, New Super Luigi U, is getting the deluxe treatment too.
Kind of like to
Comes free
see
of
better
charge.
face.
A single Joy-Con controller is all a player needs, and up to 4
Touch
players
your
can
face.
join in together, anytime, anywhere.
My bad. I kind of like that better now.
New Super Mario Bros. U Deluxe comes down the pipe January 11th.
But thank you, Buttered Face. Or I should say Brody.
Nintendo Switch is ready to roll.
I appreciate it, but don't worry about it. I'm not worried about it at all. Enjoy the stream.
It can only be Katamari Damacy, remastered in HD. That naughty king of all cosmos has made a mess, as he does. And now you better take control of the prince here. And roll. Just roll and roll. All over the place. And all over stuff.
Yeah,
Until
I think I'm going to pass on this
growing mass towers
game.
over buildings.
Seriously?
The clump, or Katamari you roll, will shine on as a beautiful star in the sky. On Nintendo Switch, you can enjoy the game's new gyro controls, HD Rumble, and even multiplayer battles by each using a Joy-Con controller. Roll it till you reach the stars, anytime, anywhere. Katamari Damacy Reroll will launch winter 2018.
Pass.
Next,
Super
we have
pass.
some more news for you. We've announced some details about Nintendo's new service called Nintendo Switch Online, including the launch date. You won't have to wait long. The service will begin September 18th.
Going to get it.
We prepared a video to show you what's offered with your Nintendo Switch Online membership. So please take a look.
More games, more features, more fun. Nintendo Switch Online. Allow us to introduce 5 features included with your membership.
Okay, let's see what they have to offer. That was a given. Online play.
Of course, you can play compatible games together online, even when you're far apart. Compete against players
Screw
the world
arms.
over.
Arms is horrible.
Or team up for some great co-op action. There are so many ways to have fun. A variety of games are supported. So find your favorites and take them online. You can even play classic NES games, anytime, anywhere on Nintendo Switch. Get lost in the gameplay, whether you're the boss or the little monster. For multiplayer games, each player can grab a Joy-Con controller. So both of you can share in the fun. NES games can also be played online. As they say,
I can't wait.
long distance makes the heart grow fonder.
I can't wait for this. I want to play people against online.
Look forward to a growing library of NES games.
Dodgeball? Oh, you guys are going down in dodgeball. I'm just saying right now, you guys are
Luigi
going
knows that no
down.
matter how careful you try to be, something unexpected can happen. Accidents can cause your precious save data to disappear. But help is on the way. With Nintendo Switch Online, game save data is automatically backed up in the cloud. Even if your console breaks, your save data will be safe from harm.
I'll explain that in a minute, Brody.
Nintendo Switch Online also connects with the smartphone app. With this app, you can voice chat with friends while playing certain games.
Voice chat is so overrated.
Backseat players can
Sorry.
also join in the conversation. That way everyone's having fun.
I'll explain why after.
The service even has the ability to enhance certain games by connecting with them, like Splatnet 2. Members will also receive special offers. What are they? We'll have more to announce in the future. More games, more features, more fun. Nintendo Switch Online. The service begins September 18th. Think about which plan is right for you. If your family has 2 or more accounts, you can save some money with the family membership.
Which is kind of awesome, actually, to be honest.
Well, we have one more thing we'd like to introduce. This Nintendo Entertainment System style controller works with NES games on Nintendo Switch. This one here is the left NES controller. And this is the right NES controller.
God damn it, I'm gonna have to get that too.
We created them so you can play NES games like the ones you saw in the video, just like old school gamers did back in the day.
God damn it.
Please enjoy them with Nintendo Entertainment System, Nintendo Switch Online. These controllers wirelessly connect with Nintendo Switch.
Yeah, I'm so getting that. I hate to admit it.
By simply attaching them to the console.
Yes, I am so getting that.
You'll enjoy using these controllers to play this growing library of classic NES games.
$60 seems kind of expensive, but I'm still going to get it.
For more details about Nintendo Switch Online, please check the
Unless it comes with 2, then it's actually not a bad deal.
Let's get back to some more Nintendo Switch games.
Your partner Pokemon is amazing.
For you Pokemon
Get ready
fans.
to set off on a Kanto region adventure with your very own partner Pokemon in Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu and Pokemon Let's Go Eevee. Today, we want to share a couple things that you and your partner
Point taken,
can enjoy
Brody.
in the upcoming
Point
game.
taken.
During your adventure,
You are
you
correct.
will occasionally come across obstacles blocking your path. When you do, you can rely on a secret technique to get past them. Secret techniques are special skills that only your partner Pikachu or Eevee can use in the wild. Use them to chop down trees that stand in your way, travel across water, or soar into the sky. Furthermore, only your partner Pikachu or Eevee can learn certain powerful moves for use in battle. Plus, if you pet your partner while your Nintendo Switch is in handheld mode, you can change your partner's hairstyle, depending on how you use the touchscreen to pet it. Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu and Pokemon Let's Go Eevee will launch on November 16th, alongside the Pokeball Plus accessory. Also, look for 2 new bundles that will include a Nintendo Switch system with Pikachu and Eevee-style Joy-Con
God
controllers,
damn it.
one of these 2 Pokemon adventures, and the
I'm going to
Pokeball
quit
Plus
Discord for
accessory.
a while. Hold on.
The gates to the burning hells will open on Nintendo Switch.
Okay, I got it. That's
Of
my
course,
bot vendor.
We're talking about Diablo 3, the dark fantasy adventure
Here's
that
this
may
card.
just consume your life both inside and outside the game world. From the high heavens to the burning hells, you'll explore the full story and the deadly world of Sanctuary. For loot-filled bounties and rifts to randomized dungeons with even greater spoils. Play as a demon hunter, barbarian, crusader, necromancer, witch doctor, monk, or wizard, with up to 3 friends online, offline via local co-op, or on a single console couch co-op style. You can even suit up in this Nintendo Switch exclusive transmog armor fit for the King of Evil, Ganon.
Nice. I'm a supporter of
All
this.
figures are compatible, allowing you to summon a group of challenging enemies overflowing with sparkling goodies. Diablo 3 Eternal Collection invades Nintendo Switch on November 2nd.
Not my type of game, but I can see how that appeals to a lot of
We're making
people.
this party super.
Oh, this I'm excited
Up the
for.
Mario Party series with new types of gameplay on Nintendo Switch.
I can actually finally play against you guys, and I'm excited for
Shake
that.
the Joy-Con controller and get your body grooving in Soundstage. Or dive into the series' first 4-player co-op mode, River Survival. Bet you've never played anything like Toad's Rec Room, which cleverly connects 2 systems. Of course, the 4-player board game mode that fans love is back and full of new features. By rolling character-specific dice blocks with alternate numberings, you can make a game-changing comeback.
Nice.
Every last minigame is brand new, all 80 of them. For a party of 1, check out the new single-player modes. You can play through a series of minigames to complete specific tasks on Challenge Road. Compete against players around the world in the online Mario-thon minigame mode, and more. The festivities begin when Super Mario Party launches October 5th. A new story in a village with a secret to hide. Game Freak presents a brand new RPG. The story is set in a small village. Under the protection of a great castle, the settlement enjoyed lasting peace. That is, until the sudden appearance of monsters. Indeed, the entire story takes place in this one single village. Take up arms against invading monsters and strategically select from a variety of battle commands. When the situation calls for it, enlist the aid of fellow villagers to surmount powerful threats. What secret does the village harbor? Find out when Town releases in 2019.
Well, not for me. And I love RPGs.
Develop a city anytime,
Oh, really?
The critically acclaimed city-building game Cities Skylines is coming to Nintendo Switch, which means there's a city in need of a new mayor. You.
City Skylines
And
is
you've got some
awesome.
real moving and shaking to do if you want to improve quality of life, energize businesses, and stimulate growth. Whether you're investing in roads and power lines, public facilities, or transportation services. How the city develops is totally up to you. You're kind of a big deal.
It looks
But
like
in
it's
this
about
game,
30
sometimes
frames
it's
per
the
second,
small
which is fine
details that stand out
because
most. You can watch over every single citizen's movements.
Switch isn't that powerful. But it's awesome that it's on the
What's more,
Switch.
both previously released downloadable content packs After Dark and Snowfall are included in the Nintendo Switch version. Flex your
Nice.
mayoral might at home or on the go when Cities Skylines launches today.
I
on
like this,
Nintendo
the
eShop.
PC version better, but awesome that it's coming to Switch.
Tale of belief, blood, and steel. The moon has fallen. Now, the world and its inhabitants are on the brink of extinction in
Is it
Daemon
me,
X
or is this
Machina.
kind of game
As
like
a
look
mercenary,
boring?
you'll pilot a powered suit called an Arsenal, face down runaway AI. As you defeat enemies during
Not really,
combat, you'll acquire their
Brody.
weapons and parts, which you can equip on the fly. If you haul acquired weapons back to the base, they're added to your personal armory for use in future missions. Each arsenal can be equipped with multiple weapons. By changing between projectile and melee attacks, you can adapt your weaponry to the situation at hand and gain the advantage for your side of the war. At any time during battle, you can exit your arsenal to explore the field on foot. You can make enhancements to strengthen your human form, and your arsenal's abilities will be
You know,
augmented
it
as well.
says that it's
Up to 4
1080p.
players can join forces in online co-op. To take down massive bosses. Daemon X Machina
Hey, Luke.
launches in 2019.
Yeah, I'm gonna skip that one. I mean, not it. It might be a good
Big
game. It's just not for
adventure
me.
in a miniature world of crafts. In a world made of stuff like boxes and paper cups, Yoshi will leap up high, gobble enemies,
God, I
and
hate
hustle on
Yoshi.
by.
I'll skip this game too.
Many unusual obstacles litter the landscape. A well-placed egg could open a new pathway. You could turn the stage on its head or flip the perspective. Explore every nook and cranny to track down hidden collectibles and make it to the goal. Along the way... Wait, what? You can play the course backwards? This
Ugh.
change in outlook really can show you a whole different side of the world. The flip side. Know any
Pass.
would-be Yoshis? Then pass a Joy-Con controller to a friend. There's plenty to love on all sides of this crafty world. Right, Yoshi?
No. Screw Yoshi. I hate him
Yoshi's
with a
Crafted
passion.
World releases in spring 2019.
I'll skip that too. So far, there's nothing besides the Splatoon update I'm
Tabletop
interested in.
gaming is a perfect fit for Nintendo Switch.
Or City
And to
Skylines,
prove it,
but I already have it for
Asmodee
PC.
Digital, a leader in card and board games, is bringing full adaptations of best-selling tabletop games to the system. Build a medieval world in a full adaptation of the award-winning Carcassonne, complete with 3D maps, solo mode, 4-player local multiplayer, and the game's famous expansions available as paid DLC. Whether you play alone or alongside a second player, forge a powerful deck and a fellowship of 3 to face the forces of Sauron in each story-driven quest of The Lord of the Rings: The Living Card Game. Stop the spread of 4 diseases and cure them all on your own or in local 4-player multiplayer with Pandemic. Plus, it's individually priced DLC based on popular expansions. Thanks to Asmodee, this is just the beginning for tabletop gaming on Nintendo Switch. In addition to these titles, we can also confirm that even more is on the way, including one of the most popular board games ever, Catan, and a dungeon crawler based on Steve Jackson's iconic card game, Munchkin. Stay tuned. All great creations, even nations, begin with a spark.
This looks like an indie title. And don't get me wrong, I love indie games. But if this is a AAA commit... I have not tried the new Dune game. I meant not on the Switch, but I have it on the PC. Oh, Civilization 6.
Hold an empire in the palm of your hands and turn friends into the power elite with the exclusive 4-player local multiplayer.
Okay, Civilization's kind of fun. I mean, I moved on from Civilization, but it's still a really fun game.
Civilization 6 ushers in a new world on Nintendo Switch.
I've been playing this game called Stellaris, which is so much better.
Don't get too cocky, Star Fox. Playtime is over in Starlink. This interplanetary adventure will push you and Fox McCloud to your limits.
Let's be honest here. You guys need all the help you can get.
Peppy, Falco, and Slippy will provide much-needed backup in the new Nintendo Switch exclusive missions found only in Starlink Battle for Atlas.
Star Fox, form up on me.
Falco here. I got you covered.
It's time to lock on, do a barrel roll, and save the Atlas star system, no matter who threatens to stop you.
Now I'm hungry. Nope, never mind.
Never thought I'd miss the food on Corneria.
Mix and match parts on your own R-Wing when Starlink Battle for Atlas takes flight October 16th.
Not sure about this game. I'm gonna have to wait for the reviews and see what people think about it.
RPGs are coming to Nintendo Switch this fall. The World Ends With You Final Remix features an all-new story segment called A New Day, which contains a remixed map of Shibuya. So you'll really have to scramble to escape the area or face erasure. New monsters will appear as well, and so will the Reaper, Coco. The World Ends With You Final Remix launches October 12th.
Yeah, I'll be getting that.
Before then, guide a group of legendary warriors on a journey through the tragic history that doomed a kingdom and drove a hero down a dark path 500 years before the events of the Xenoblade Chronicles 2 game. Defend yourself from Malos and his forces using all the fury of this refined battle system, allowing you to fight as both the artificial life forms known as blades and their masters, the drivers. Newcomers will have the perfect place to start when Xenoblade Chronicles 2 Torna, the Golden Country, launches September 21st.
Yeah, I'll be getting that, and I'll be streaming that.
Xenoblade Chronicles 2 Expansion Pass can download this new content tomorrow. That's a week early. There's tons in store on Nintendo Switch and even more in store for the future. Join more than 38 million players for free-to-play co-op space ninja action when Warframe launches November 20th.
Not a big fan of Warframe. Not a big fan of Just Dance.
And more anytime, anywhere in Just Dance 2019 on October 23rd.
I would do it if I got $100 in donations, though. Just Dance.
Nintendo eShop tomorrow, so you won't miss the ball when it launches September 20th.
I'll even have a webcam.
Speaking of fast, race as a team and win as a team in Team Sonic Racing, launching this winter. The highest-rated basketball simulation franchise is back. NBA 2K19 is available now on Nintendo Switch.
I don't like loot boxes.
And get ready to jam in the sequel to the smash hit NBA arcade game, NBA 2K Playgrounds 2, coming this fall.
Yeah.
Play as the Joker, Harley, Lex Luthor, and the rest of the best of the worst in the all-new LEGO DC supervillains on October 16th.
Where is it?
Final Fantasy comes to Nintendo Switch. Kupo!
A remastered edition.
co-op action RPG, Final Fantasy Crystal Chronicles is being remastered for Nintendo Switch. With the new online multiplayer mode, you and your friends can connect and adventure together. No link cable required. On top of that, there are new areas inside dungeons, so even returning fans can explore the unknown. Final Fantasy Crystal Chronicles Remastered Edition will launch in 2019.
Yeah.
Way before then, players can experience the entire world and story of the latest entry in the core series. That's right. Final Fantasy 15 Pocket Edition HD launches later today on Nintendo eShop at an introductory price.
Pocket Edition? Ugh.
A leveled up version of World of Final Fantasy is also on the way. This title includes a new feature called Avatar Change, which allows you to transform into legendary characters from across the series' storied history. Many fan favorites will show up in the world of Final Fantasy Maxima when it releases on November 6th. In addition, more Chocobo's Dungeon is on the way. 2007's Final Fantasy Fables Chocobo's Dungeon returns in superior fashion. Now, you can befriend all the monsters. Also, by sharing Joy-Con controllers, you can play cooperatively as well. Chocobo's Mystery Dungeon, Everybody, launches this winter.
Yeah,
Final
Pocket
Fantasy
Editions.
12 is coming to a Nintendo system for the first time.
Look at
Real-time
this!
battle system is a standout in the
But
series.
could do Final Fantasy 12 look like this? Because the Pocket Edition looks like
This
crap.
remaster comes loaded with a host of extra features, including a
Okay, I'm more interested in this than the new Pocket Edition.
There's
Now
much to
this
discover in the expansive
looks awesome.
world of Evilus. And now you can explore it on the couch or on the go. Final Fantasy 12, the Zodiac Age launches in 2019.
I will take that. Yeah.
Which
No.
reminds me. Later on, you'll also be able to enjoy these other classics and their iconic scenes anytime, anywhere. Final Fantasy VII
Yes!
and 10.2 HD Remaster are coming to Nintendo Switch in 2019.
I will be picking up Final Fantasy VII for the Switch, not gonna lie.
Here's a bundle for the ultimate fan. If you love the Super Smash Bros. Series, check this thing out. A hardware bundle for Super Smash Bros. Ultimate is on the way.
Oh, please. I am done with Smash Brothers.
This dock features fighters from the original Super Smash
Oh
Bros.
god, I am
game.
so done with
And of
Smash
course,
Brothers.
The set also includes a download code for Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. There's no better way to show your love for the game.
Please let this be it.
And the set
Move
also
on.
packs in something you'll want to get your hands
No,
on.
come on. Move on.
These
Ugh.
Joy-Con controllers sport a new design as well. This
Pass.
Super Smash Bros. Ultimate bundle for Nintendo Switch will launch November 2nd.
I am
You can
done with
pre-order the
Smash.
special bundle
Please
later
move
today.
on.
November 2nd is also the day you can get your own GameCube controller adapter and GameCube controller
Okay.
Super Smash Bros. Ultimate Edition while supplies last.
I love this.
That's all the
GameCube
headlines for
controller.
Nintendo Switch.
Oh god damn it.
Still going well? Thank you all for watching. We have a bit more to show you. So, please stick around until the very end.
Smash Brothers is overrated in my opinion. I really dislike that. And I love fighter games like Street Fighter. I like Capcom versus Marvel vs. Capcom. I like, you know, Injustice games. I even like some of the Dragon Ball Z fighting games. But Smash is just a horrible fighting game. It's so horrible. And I've been playing fighting games since, you know, Street Fighter 2 came into the arcade. I've been playing fighting games for a long, long time. Probably before some of you were even born. And I hate Smash Brothers. Yeah, this is Animal Crossing. Not my type of game, but that's fine. Oh, and I thought we were done with Smash. Injustice is a so much better fighting game than Smash ever wants to be. I'm sorry. And that's just an okay fighting game. Tekken, Street Fighter, all those are better. Why? I get Smash is popular, but not everybody loves Smash. You had a Nintendo Direct on Smash. You don't need to push this out even more. I'm sorry. No, I'm not ready. How about you just shut the hell up? Oh, god damn it. Well, looks like Animal Crossing is coming to the Switch in 2019. I get that, Pika, but this is Nintendo. Oh, wait, we're done. Okay, so I made some notes of what I want to talk about. So the first thing is Nintendo Online. So Nintendo Online is pretty much going to replace the Virtual Console. Like, you'll be able to get the games. I don't think Virtual Console is coming back. It's going to be part of the Nintendo Online service. And I don't really have a problem with that. For $20 a year, it's not a bad thing. Plus you get cloud saves and play online. I think some people are overreacting to Nintendo Online. It's fine. I meant $20 a year. It's fine. Now the thing I have is, why do I hate chat? Okay, so the Nintendo Online's going to have, they're pushing for their app. And I have no problems with Nintendo having a separate app for chat because I don't like chatting and I hate having the option of going in and turning it off. I hate chat. Look, I've had experience on online chat. People are complaining like, oh, there needs to be online chat built into the Switch because no, I'm sorry. If they took it out I like the way that Nintendo's going with their chat. You want it? You put it on your phone and you chat with people that way. Perfectly fine with that. But when I've experienced online chat with so many games. I play on PC, everything you can think of. And then when you go online and then you have some 12-year-old telling you what you could do with your mother that you never heard before over and over again, and just constant, racism and just bunch of crap. I have no problems with Nintendo just keeping their online chat on a separate app. I'm okay with that. I don't mind. I'm not going to use it. I never use online chat anyway. I use Discord and I only play the people I want, and if I don't like them, I can mute them. It's so much easier. So that's what I think about the online chat. And from also some of the games that are coming out for the Nintendo Online, the NES, and it'll probably be NES or Nintendo 64, maybe some GameCube, we don't know. It's still up in the air. because it's still pretty vague. But pretty much, we're going to suspect, you know, NES and SNES games for Nintendo Online. That's cool too. Playing people online and doing things, that's awesome. Also, like, you know, achievements and whatnot. I'm not much of an achievement person, but I can see the appeal to it. So that'll give people, you know, some, you know, leaderboards and whatnot. That's awesome. So yeah, I don't mind the virtual console going to Nintendo Direct. Not Nintendo Online. That's okay. I'm okay with that too. Mario Party. I made a note about this. Mario Party. I have no problems with Mario Party, and I'm happy they kind of bring it back to online. Like, that's what was missing in the Wii U. Like, the last two Wii U Mario Parties, I think it was only one. I don't know if it was two or one. I don't know. I skipped them because they didn't interest me. The problem is yeah, I have friends I could play with, but you know, not everybody plays with it. What I want is to be able to play online, especially playing online with my streamers and, you know, or viewers as well. And Mario Party, the one's coming for the Switch, looks like it's going to take care of that. So I'll be able to play with you guys. So, awesome. I have no problems with that. That is awesome. The thing is, and I get where Nintendo's coming with this. I don't like it, but I can understand the thinking. Is that it's only mini games only. So like when you play Mario Party with somebody else online, you cannot play them like the board game version of it. You only play the mini games, which is okay. I mean, that's still better than nothing, and I will take that. But I can understand, like, if you're playing random people online and they rage quit, it can really, you know, just like change the game. Though I think that they could just switch to AI at that point. Or, you know, if like they disconnect because of their bad internet connection, they could come back in and continue where they left off. But I can understand where Nintendo's going with that. I don't agree with it, but I can understand. So, I meant, as far as Mario Party is concerned, if I can at least play people online, even if it's just mini games, I'll take it. So, but yeah, so like I said, Nintendo Online is pretty much just going to be the virtual console. So the NES games you will have access to. Like, you don't have to buy in the individual games. You have to. Like, you don't have to. Yeah, I know. Stream ended 2 minutes ago. Actually, longer than that. But, so. Yay. The video's on. So Nintendo, the virtual console. It's gonna start over again. Or what the heck is happening? I'm trying to explain things here. Oh, it's starting again. Or maybe there's more? No. Alright, so we're just gonna pause this. Okay, so the NES games are just like the virtual console, but you don't have to pay for individual. As long as you have a Nintendo Online subscription, which you pay like $20 a year for, you'll be able to access the NES games. And the NES games, you can play solo and get achievements and whatnot, or you can play online with other people or local co-op as well. So that's how the NES games work for the Nintendo Switch Online. There will not be a virtual console. I predict this. It's all going to be Nintendo Online, which I don't have a problem with. I'd rather pay $20 a year for, you know, playing online like any other service that's out there besides Steam, which is free. But any other, like, you know, like Xbox Live, PlayStation Network, it's cheaper, and I get access to, you know, classic arcade, you know, classic NES games, SNES games, probably going to be Nintendo 64 games at some point, maybe some other consoles as well. I will take that. $20 a year. Because I pay for the Nintendo Line to play online, and I still get like bonuses like playing, you know, classic games like NES and SNES games, so that's fine. That's pretty much I have all for it. I'm looking for Final Fantasy VII. I'm glad they're releasing Final Fantasy VII for the Switch, but I don't like how they had Final Fantasy 15 Pocket Edition. That is ridiculously just ridiculous. It's for mobile games, and I understand mobile games, But this is the Switch. It can handle more. Look at Final Fantasy 12 when they showed the preview for Final Fantasy 12. It looked fine. I don't care if Final Fantasy 15 is, dumped down in graphics a bit. Give me that version instead of the Pocket Edition. Screw the Pocket Edition. I would rather have a, lesser version. Obviously, the Switch is not powerful enough to handle the, like higher-end graphics. And don't get me wrong, I'm not bashing the Switch. I love the Switch, but it's not as powerful as the other systems. So, give me a lowered version, resolution and texture version of Final Fantasy 15, the game, not the Pocket Edition. Take that any day over the Pocket Edition. But it looks like Final Fantasy 7 is coming to Switch, which I'm excited about. I'll probably purchase that, hands down. I am a big Final Fantasy 7 fan, so yeah, I'll probably pick up the other games too. What was it, 9 and 12? 9, yeah, so 8 was 7, 9, and 12, or something like that. I don't remember exactly off the top of my head, but I'll be picking those games up. But as for the Pocket Edition, I'm going to skip because I just feel like they're just gypping us, and we deserve better something than the Pocket Edition. So, that's my opinion on the Switch or Nintendo Direct. There wasn't much for me. Smash. Ugh. I hate Smash, but I can understand. Like, I hate it, but I love that it's coming to the Switch because it'll sell a whole bunch of systems for the Switch. And in turn, that means more systems. It means more third-party and first-party, third-party games coming to the Switch. So I'm okay with that. And it also gives me a chance to buy another GameCube controller and adapter because, Switch offers that. I'm happy with that because I can get another brand new GameCube controller for my Dolphin game. So awesome with that too. I hate used controllers, so buying a brand new GameCube controller is awesome. Also, my thoughts on the NES, controllers that they're selling. I'm hoping that the $60 price point is for 2 of them. Because if it's for 2 of them, so worth it. One is pushing it. I mean, I would still buy it, but I still can't justify it because I want an NES controller for the Switch. I'll buy it because I know Nintendo will make a good quality controller out of it. They have better standards. The price is awful if it's $60. If it's like $60 for 2, it'd be amazing, and I will pick that up right away. And if it's 1, I will pick it up. Not right away, but I'll pick it up and still hate it. So, but, I'm just hoping it's for 2. Because if it comes with both left and right for $60, that's a really good price. And I will, hands down, support that. 1, you're getting kind of greedy, and I don't think that's right. Star Fox. Looks okay. I'm not sure about it yet. I'm going to have to see some more stuff. Xenoblade 2. Going to stream that. And I'm in the middle of Mass Effect, so I don't know what I'm going to do. I don't know if I'm going to put that on hold and stream Xenoblade 2 or wait until after I'm done with Mass Effect. I mean, it doesn't matter that I stream it late. I don't know. So, that's that. Other games I'm looking forward to. That's about it. There wasn't much in this Nintendo Direct, but at least Nintendo Online looks like it's going to be okay. In my opinion. You got cloud saves, classic video games, which is their virtual console. It'll be probably named something else. I'm not sure what they said, but whatever it is, you get the classic games and you only pay $20 a year for, which I'm okay with. I mean, I pay $12 a month, maybe. I don't know how much I pay for Hulu and Netflix, but I pay that much just for TV shows. I think I could pay $20 a year for, that. Oh, it is $60 for both. Thank you, Captain N. Okay, so then that is a good price. Wholeheartedly admit that you should get that right away. Awesome. $60 for both is actually a really good deal. Okay, so not a problem. Have that. So that's my takeaway from Nintendo Direct Online. have to think what I'm going to do about Xenoblade 2. I don't know what I'm going to do. I'm in the middle of Mass Effect, and I really like... I don't like to drop in the middle of a game. So I'll probably play Xenoblade next week. Or I can push to do, you know, Mass Effect extra hard and stream like 8 hours a day on that and get it done. I don't know. I'll figure it out. So pretty much sure that next week, Xenoblade 2, the expansion, I'll get it and have it for you by next week. Oh, don't question Captain N. Captain N knows. I take his word as fact. So trust me, he knows. And especially if you know his type of field that he works in, you would know that he would know. I don't know when the NES controllers are coming out. Captain N, do you have any words on that?
Technological miracle of the new double.
Yeah, it's just repeating. September 18th, so that means five days. All right, so I'm gonna get ready for my Mass Effect stream, but that was the Nintendo Direct. So I mean, you have some. It looks like Animal Crossing's coming to Nintendo in 2019. Some other games. But for the most part, I could say the things I'm most excited about are Final Fantasy. I do think that City Skylines is awesome. It's coming to Switch, but I got it for the PC. So, and it offers the Steam version offers workshop support, so I can download more additional content. So I'm probably not going to buy it for the Switch, but I'm glad I am coming to the Switch. People who don't have a PC that can play it can play City Skylines. It's pretty awesome. And I do like how it's coming with both two expansion passes. That's pretty cool. Final Fantasy 7 we talked about. I'm gonna get. I hate the Pocket Edition. So, all right, guys, have a good. I will see you guys in about 10 minutes. And that was my takeaway from the Nintendo Direct. See you guys later. Have a good night, and see you in 10 minutes.